Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills, we're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And away we go in Cincinnati. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
11 mighty.
Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Again, it's Cook. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? You can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Another one for Cook. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
They put a receiver in motion here left. His first throw is an interception. Ivan Pace has got it. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. McCarthy starting off with a throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First carry here for Aaron Jones. Down to the 10. Gets in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Reichert there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's show them the momentum, offense.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Keep pushing the ball down the field.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
11 empty.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First down, Burrow to throw. He's got a man left. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
46-yard line.
Here we go. 11 MPs, paint. 11 MPs, paint. Jump offside. Get out of here with the win.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
First down, and they go right back to him. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the Vikings' 44-yard line.
11 mighty.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
12.
They kick the running back in motion. 3rd and short, it's Burrow. He's got it deep downfield. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his 3-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird
Ooh.
in the 3-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Or maybe like a Tyrese Maxey, you know. But whatever.
Well, the kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals tie this game 7-7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid pickup of 9 yards, and that brings us to the end of our first quarter. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They have it on 2nd and short. Hutchinson reels it in. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
1st and 10, here's Jones. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Throwing this back in the end zone. And he finds him in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a second quarter lead. Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's a give to Cook. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Now it's Cook. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Harrison Smith in on the stop. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Brought in inside the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
11.
Looking right, and he finds him. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
You get this big old dude like him in the slot, it's an automatic mismatch advantage. You're trading a little bit of speed, sure. You sure do get a lot of size. And anytime he's in the slot, you got to assume the ball's going his way.
11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. 11.
They'll run it with Cook. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Give him 8 yards on that carry, and now they're just a yard away on 4th down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
On 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. It doesn't get much easier than this. Butker knocks it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go, 2nd down. McCarthy operating from the pistol. Buys time, rolling right. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. Jones wants more. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Cut near the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. He's going to keep this one. And he's going to be touchdown right at the line, so no gain on the play. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings grow their lead just before halftime. One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings drive their lead to 11. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Get set. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Now run by Cook. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
At the 34-yard line.
12, 12, 12. Don't let him run. 11, 11, 11.
This is Cook on the handoff. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line. Going to the ground again on 1st. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
12, 12, 12. Okay, let's make some good plays today. Come on.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Looking to throw. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes and how to stay in position, and most importantly, swat that pass away.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before halftime. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. Dukes out a one-stop. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Vikings 21, Bengals 10.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Ty Chandler to return. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you've got to regroup. You've got to get in that huddle. You know, quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Trying again, following the sack. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He lets one fly deep downfield. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So that brings up 4th and long. The Vikings getting their punt team out. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Fair catch called for and made a little shy of midfield. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Bengals football. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Burrow from the gun. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
Now, that's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
11, Thomas. 11, 12, 12.
This is Cook. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
11, Thomas. 11.
Again, it's Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
A 55-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
He stopped on the return at the 27.
Chandler on the return. The Vikings take over
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's a give to Jones. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. McCarthy to throw it. That one's caught along the left sideline. Now he's past the 25. Justin Jefferson. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings lead by 14. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Vikings lead by 15 now. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw, Burrow. We've got a screen to the running back. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
11 MT.
Here's Cook. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Another one for Cook. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
11.
Throwing is Burrow. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
11 MT. 12. 11 mighty.
Trying for it with Burrow. He's got it to his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Harrison Smith in on the stop.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
11 mighty. 11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
12.
First down, and they go right back to him. Has some space inside the 15. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
On first down, here's Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up second down.
Here we go. Here we go. 11. 12. 11 mighty.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Give him 5 yards on the pickup. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Just take the goal. 11 Thomas. 11.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And on 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. A very short kick here from the right hand.
That field goal didn't do a lot on the scoreboard to make it a more attackable deficit, but it does create a sense of urgency here for this defense to get off the field.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Second and 12 behind the sticks. Into the hands of Jefferson. Complete. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10, here's Jones. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. McCarthy looking to throw. He's got a man left. Into the red zone. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Reichert on for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Vikings go up by 19. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. out a shotgun. He's on the move.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Offense up to the line fast.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll run it with Cook. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Bengals first down.
11 mighty. 11
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now it's Cook. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
12.
Here's a give to Cook. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Working quickly here.
At the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
3rd and short, it's Burrow. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
11. Keep it rolling, boys. Keep it rolling.
From the gun, a give to Brown. Still has room inside the 15. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Another Cincinnati Bengals. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
And safe, boys. Let's get a few yards on this play. 11 coming. Let's get it out of that zone. Hit the painter, fellas. Let's get some yards, boys. All right.
From the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. 11.
Now they send their back in motion right. He brings it in. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Here we go. 11.
Putting a receiver in motion. And he gets in, touchdown! The Bengals get it back to within 2 possessions. And now the Bengals offense still on the field. We'll see them go for 2. They give it to the back on the zone read. And he's in for 2. So the progress is being made. The lead drops down now to 11. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Running right, this is Jones. And he found some running room for a nice gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Vikings moments away from win number 12. 2nd and 3 now. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd down, here's Jones. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Brought in left side by Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Now it's McCarthy. Jones reels it in. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Back to the air, McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
4th and 14. Let's see if they've got some magic in them. McCarthy to throw for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. And this streak will live to see another week as they take down yet another opponent over Brock. What has been an incredible stretch of games for them.
Let's go, fellas.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Vikings emerge as winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.